All right, hey, check this out. Tell me what you guys think of this, all right? Real quick. We'll get back to Orlando in a minute here.
All right.
This is a band called Down2Funk. And I got a bad feed on it.
I love funk music.
So do I, dude.
Are these guys coming in?
No, dude.
We're gonna call them?
Well, why don't we just talk to him right now, huh? How about that?
Yeah.
Hey there.
Hey, you were live on the Kevin Holly Show. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
This must be Patrick?
It is, yeah, Fitzi, calling from the Down2Funk band.
You ask, you shall receive, my friend.
Nice.
Awesome, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate it as well.
Most people just know me as Fitzi. Nobody really knows my first name.
Sweet, Fitzy. All right, cool. Yeah, listen, I was just playing a clip of your music for the guys in the studio here, and I understand you guys are, kind of an old school funk type hip hop, a little bit of rock. How would you describe your band, man?
I would call it a hip-hop / funk band. We do some originals, and we do some covers. So we have a lot of fun making music, just a bunch of guys with full-time jobs and real jobs, but we do this music thing on the side because we love to do it.
Sweet. I understand.
And thanks for playing our song. I heard it. I was listening to the show. So.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, we'll play a little bit more. I like that one video I recently saw on YouTube. I guess it was your front man. I understand that you, Fitzy, are the drummer. The front man, what's his name again?
His name is Stephen Mullen.
Okay, cool.
We like to call him Rap Kerouac. He's the wordsmith.
The wordsmith, Rap Kerouac. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was checking out the YouTube video that he uploaded, and it was him sitting in a couch in what looks like his living room, and has a little recorder deal, and he just starts laying down tracks out of his mouth, and I was pretty cool, man. I'm gonna play that here in a minute too, but
yeah, this guy's got tons of talent. He's just really talented. He is the front guy in our band, and he drives the crowd and keeps them all going, and he really just. He interacts well with our fans, so people keep coming back because not only is the music fun and danceable, but he's a character. You never know what you're going to get out of the guy.
Yeah, that's cool. That's always fun, man. We've had a lot of bands come in and play, and we've interviewed a lot of bands on the air, and you guys have some talent, man. So I understand you have a contest coming up where you guys are going to be. We can vote for you to be able to play at a certain event. What's going on?
Sure do. Yeah, we are trying to get into the Arise Music and Arts Festival in Colorado. It's a really, really huge festival that's grown over the years. And this year, they offered, they had a contest, and about 280 bands applied for the contest and got into the contest. And ultimately, the top 10 vote-getting bands will then be reviewed by some music industry professionals, and they'll select 3 bands to actually play the event. So we're one of those 280 bands, and we've actually been fortunate to have won a great fan base that's very supportive, and of course a lot of friends and family that have helped us as well. And we've managed to make our way into the top 25 in voting for the first 6 weeks of voting, and there's 2 weeks left, and we're making a big push to try to breach that top 10 and get at least a review by these professionals in hopes that we can play this big event.
Well, I'll tell you what, Fitzy, now that you've come on to the Kevin Holly Show, you're going to get the Kevin Holly Show bump. That's going to put you at least in the top 5, dude.
Awesome. We appreciate that, man. We're looking forward to it.
Well, hey, I've got the link. I got the link right in front of me here. It's if you go on the internet, you can go to arisefestival.com. It's the 2016 Vote Rock Scene. It's ARISE festival.com. Of course, you got the forward slashes of 2016 and the vote-rock-scene. So go ahead and go down there and vote for Down2Funk if you guys like, any of our listeners like funk music. I do. I bought a bass guitar when I was 18 years old. Now I'm 40. I still have the same bass guitar I bought back then. I still can play the same, 4 notes on it. But I always wanted to play in a funk band, man. I liked George Clinton, the Parliament, and Red Hot Chili Peppers when I was growing up, when they had the green hair back in the day, and they were doing all their drugs and all that stuff. So I like that kind of stuff, man. That's why I kind of wanted to reach out to you guys and kind of promote your band a little bit. And maybe we can get you guys on at a later date or play some of your music, something like that. Hopefully you'll make this a Rise Festival. That'd be great. Let me ask you a really quick question, Fitzi. You guys are living out there in Colorado, and as everybody's aware, the marijuana is legal there now. I'm not one that partakes, but is that something that's out of control? Are people crashing their vehicles or falling off their bicycles, or is it pretty normal, mellow, chilled out? I've never been there.
Nah, I tell you what, Colorado, first of all, is awesome. We're fortunate this band is based out of Dillon, Colorado, which is pretty much the gateway to all of the ski resorts. So we're smack dab in the middle of Keystone, Breckenridge, Copper, Vail, Eight Basin, Loveland. I'm surrounded by 7 resorts. So,
nice.
As you might imagine, we get a lot of those ski bums that want to come to ski, but they also want to smoke pot. But with that, our state has seen incredible tax revenue. Crime has gone down. The schools are benefiting from the tax revenue. Actually, they say that even they feared that maybe under 21 drug use might increase, and actually some of the reports say that it's actually gone down. So it's not a crazy, free for all here. It's the reality is people were smoking on the down low prior to it becoming legal, so it was always there. It's always been prevalent, but it becoming legal has really only, from my perspective and many others, shown positive benefits.
Hold on a second. Camden wants to talk to you real quick.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, not too much, Camden. How you doing today?
Pretty good. I'm kind of an avid funk listener myself, and I'm not trying to promote my friends or nothing, but just because I'm a music nerd as well, I gotta ask, have you ever heard of the band called Wolfpack?
Oh, yeah.
Man, they're so great, huh?
Yeah, they're badass.
Yeah, man. I just noticed.
If I can say that on the radio.
No, yeah. You're completely all right. I just had to ask you that because I know that I've been listening to them for a few years, but I know for a fact that past year or so they've kind of grown a lot in popularity, and they're kind of becoming a big thing, and it's exciting to see. But I'm excited that I've been exposed to you and your band's music as well.
I think, and thank you for that, but I think that Wolfpack, did they just not play Red Rocks recently with Lettuce?
I honestly couldn't say. I'm not really.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Camden is our senior director of investigations. You should have had that pulled up right now, dude.
I mean, it's just a random question, man. I didn't have Wolfpack's tour dates pulled up.
Oh, man, I don't know. I might have to demote you, dude.
all I know is they are a solid band. Another one of the bands that we really like is another Colorado band called the Motet. They're a really fun band. They're a really solid, well put together band. There's another band called Lettuce, which is a really incredible band, and they have a phenomenal drummer who I really enjoy watching. As a matter of fact, the Motet drummer is phenomenal as well. So, we're fortunate to have some up-and-coming musicians here in the Colorado music scene. There's a couple cool bands that we like to follow that are close to the Colorado scene. So,
cool.
Tons of fun just to get out there and play music. We're just having a good time doing it, and we do it for the love of making music. And our goal is to play more of those experience type shows. We got a show booked on the Upper Colorado River. We're going to play a sunset show on the river on the Colorado River at sunset. It's going to be just an awesome experience.
Cool, man, yeah. We'll definitely, put that on social media for, us folks here in Florida, so we can check that out if you get a chance, man. That'd be great.
Yeah, we got all that stuff lined up. We got our website is www.down2funk.com. That's the number 2. And from there, we have all our event listings. We have our original music. We got some of our covers. We've got a link to this Arise Music Festival. We've also got a link to the great video that you mentioned from Stephen Mullen, and or as we call him, Rap Kerouac. And yeah, as you can see, as you've seen from his video, you know, he wrote that stuff, but he's really good at freestyling too. We come up with a beat, and he'll just drop down a freestyle behind us, and all of a sudden, bam, we got a new song.
That's awesome, man. All right, well,
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Well, I'm going to let you go here real quick. I'm going to free up the line, and we're going to take a break here in a little bit. Excuse me. And I also want to take a minute. Oh my God, I'm dying over here. I want to take a minute to play that video clip for everybody real quick too as well. But listen, Fitzi, thanks for calling in. Go check out Down2Funk, Down2Funk.com. Check them out on Facebook. Check them out on the Colorado River coming up. What's the name of that event again?
We're going to be playing at the Rancho Del Rio Takeout Camping. It's actually the Rancho Del Rio Resort.
Cool.
And as I said, we're going to play on the river, you know, sunset, probably from 6:30 to 9 o'clock. And we're just going to have a good time with all those river rats. And I guess if you got 1 second, I just want to throw one other thing for you. Check us out on Jam in the Van. It's jaminthevan.com. They're sponsored by GoPro. They're sponsored by Orange Amps. Nice. And they were gracious enough to let us come in and record 3 really high-quality videos that will be professionally sound engineered, and we'll be able to use those on our website and our YouTube page. And, you know, they were gracious enough to let us have this opportunity, so I wanted to throw a shout-out to them, jaminthevan.com.
Jaminthevan.com. Cool, man. And also don't forget to vote for Down2Funk at arisefestival.com for the 2016 Vote Rock Scene. All right.
Yeah, thank you guys. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Fitzi, man. Nice talking to you. We'll talk to you again soon, all right, man?
Yeah, same as well. Take care.
All right, bro. See ya.
Thanks.
Cool, all right.
Nice.
Of my body, that you ever touch it to relax from mine. First seemed sour, just wine to this fella. I said, put a cork in it, I locked her in the cellar. 10 long days, she kept the bottle up. Now the G's been drunk, ready to talk. And give her room to breathe, I don't move too quick, cause I'm waiting for a sample of her sweetness. I watch as she swirls around the glass. Her fragrance on her nose, brought a touch of class. Scooting for a little taste, tiny bubbles. Fingers on my lips, I knew it wasn't trouble. I don't taste fast and spit them out in a bucket. One wine at a time, feeling fine and I love it. Cabernet my favorite, I love how the taste is, but don't keep me waiting, I'm not that patient. When you came to me on the boulevard with your plastic ways and your broken heart, when I took you in, pacified, and forgave the sin that you keep inside. Later on same night I saw a Chardonnay, that's a chill white girl that I hardly see. I smiled, but I must have had purple teeth on. She said, I know that you've been with some darker meat. Nail on the head, bullseye like a dartboard. A kiss from Sugar. She tastes like caramel. I don't like her cheap, I think out of the box. I wish they all could be from California or from Post, cause you deserve the van man to know. You compliment my dinner, so won't you please come? I miss you, Pete, no, we haven't kicked it in a while. Getting over again with sophisticated style. You're a nice fellow, I feel warm when we cuddle. Bubbling along, cause we speak tiny bubbles. Thinking of my list, I knew it was in trouble. Day for day, yo, we about to get bubbles, cause you came to me. Tell them about it. and guitar.
When you came to me on the boulevard with your plastic ways and your broken heart, I took you in, passed by, forgave the sin that you keep inside, but it all amounts to nothing more than the tears I pour on the bathroom floor with your crystalline mind. With your crystalline, with your crystalline mind. With your crystalline, with your crystalline mind.
I lace the verse, fans, hooks it tight. You got a hotel room, you should book it tonight. It's like a soundtrack to a 70s movie, hella groovy. Champagne in a jacuzzi. And with real women, not floozies. Life is cruisy, sweet like smoothie. Hey Julie, you're looking pretty tonight. I bet your lip gloss tastes like Boogie Delight.
Yeah, boogie to life.
In the crystalline.
Boogie to life. Boogie to life. When you came to me on the boulevard with your plastic ways and your broken heart, I took you in, pacified, and forgave the sin that you keep inside. When it all amounts to your crystalline mind.
Get it, y'all.